Hello everyone. In this video, we will be discussing about departmentation by functions, which is nothing but grouping of activities according to the functions of an enterprise, such as production, selling and financing. But many organizations, even without the above functions, can be divided based on other functions. This provides for coordination among various aspects of the organization. In this flow chart, we can able to see a functional organization grouping in a manufacturing company where the president and assistant presidents of the personnel we could able to see, and it is again further divided into marketing team, engineering team, production team and financials team. Under each team, again we have market research, marketing planning, advertising and promotion, sales administration and sales, and even under engineering we have engineering administration, preliminary design, electrical engineering, mechanical engineering, hydraulic engineering, packaging and quality control. And even under production, we have production planning, industrial engineering, production engineering, purchasing, tooling and general production. And coming under finance, we have financial planning, budget, general accounting, cost accounting and statistic data processing. Moving to its advantages, it is a simple form of grouping activity, provides for excellence in performance through occupational specialization, maintains power and prestige of major functions, leads to improved planning and control of key functions, simplifies training to various functions. And its drawbacks includes it is difficult to relate one's own task to whole task. The overall development of the manager is not possible, unsuitable for very large companies spread over the globe. Interpretations conflict with each manager as everyone described in their own sense, narrows viewpoints of key personnel, slow adaptation to environmental change, difficult to judge the worth of each department. Moving to the second function, that is departmentation by products, grouping activities based on products or product lines suitable for large organizations. This is evident when an organization is diversified and each product needs different raw materials, technology, marketing methods. And here the flowchart explains again a product organizing grouping in a manufacturing company where a president alone makes the important part. Under him, marketing team, personal team, purchasing team and finance is there. And the president, the again major, it is divided into instrument division, under this engineering production, indicator lights division, accounting sales, and industrial tool division, engineering production, and again electronic meter division, accounting and sales. Its advantages includes places attention to product lines, helps management to compare between the products and act accordingly, promotes excellence through specialization, relieves top management of operating task responsibility, places importance of profit at the functional level. Limitations: need people with greater ability of handling, results in duplication of staff and facilities, underutilization of facility in one product line while the other product line may be dealt of facilities, increased expenditure. Moving to the third one, departmentation by regions or territory, most suitable for such organizations which are dispersed over the globe. Many government organizations prefer this type as they can provide similar and adaptive services to the regions. On the flowchart, a territorial or a geographic organization grouping, particularly for a manufacturing company. Again, the same kind of divisions we could able to see that under president, marketing, personnel, purchasing, and finance. Again, the regions include western region, southwest region, central region, southeast region, and eastern region. Again, under personnel, it will be the feedback controller. Under him, engineering, production, accounting, and sales team is there. The merits includes places responsibility even at the lower level, emphasizes local markets and problems, can take locational advantages like availability of raw material, it affords top management training, can invest in a region with better profit. And demerit includes gives rise to duplication of various activities, increases problem for top management to exercise control, unity of direction may be lost as each territory looks after their own interest, forgetting the organizational interest. And the fourth one, departmentation by time. One of the oldest method of departmentation generally used at lower levels like shifts in working. And advantages, services will be rendered beyond 8-hour shift, continuing cycle process can be used, better utilization of the equipment, encourages employees get higher degrees. Limitations are more, that is, accidents will be carried from one shift to another that affects the product line. Supervision may not be done properly in night shifts. People tend to pass the work to next shift. Difficult to measure the performance of a particular department may lead to communication problems if the previous shift worker has not conveyed the problem. And the fifth one, departmentation by process, which is nothing but departmentation done on the basis of some process or technologies involved. This type of structure varies from organization to organization as the nature of industry changes. Example, fruit industry, automobile industry, chemical industry. Here the work will be done in one place due to specialized equipment. The merits and demerits includes optimum utilization of machines and increases the efficiency of the departments under merits category, and demerits are if the process is sequential, delay in one process affects the other, not easy to measure the performance of each process. Moving to the next topic, matrix organization, which is also known as grid organization. It is the combination of functional and product patterns of departmentation. Here the functional departments are permanent while the project departments are created as and when required. The members of the project team will be chosen from functional departments, and as soon as the project is completed, they revert back to their original functional group. And this is the flowchart for the matrix organization, where the director of engineering is the major chief. Under him, preliminary design chief, mechanical engineer, electrical engineer, hydraulic engineer, and metallurgical engineer will be able to see. And under him, each project manager will be there. That is manager A, manager B, manager C, and manager D. Its advantages include oriented towards end results, professional identification is maintained, pinpoints product profit responsibility, and disadvantages are conflict in organizational authority exists, possibility of disunity of command, requires a manager effective in human relations. Then we have committees, which is nothing but a group of people who have been formally assigned some task or some problem for the decision and implementation. Committees can be broadly classified as advisory committee and executive committee, and advisory committee is vested only with the staff authority. An advisory committee can only give advice and cannot enforce the implementation, but the executive committee is vested with the line authority, and they not only take decision but also enforce its implementation. And advantages improves coordination, as different people form a committee, helps people to share their knowledge and experience. It is a way of training and developing the personnel, and drawbacks are more, that is, it is seen as a way of postponing the matter. Members in the committee hesitate to take responsibility and involve themselves in it. Very difficult to maintain secrecy, as the chairman changes the responsibility will go to the permanent secretary, who may not get the same response from members. Decisions are taken with compromise. Authority and power. Authority is the right in a position to exercise discretion in making decisions after affecting others. Power is the ability of individuals or group to induce or influence the belief or actions of other persons or group. In line authority, the superior exercises direct control over the subordinate, but in staff authority, one can only advise. A staff officer has authority ideas only. And sources of authority includes classical view. According to this, authority originates at the top and flows down to subordinate. Human relations view. According to this view, the authority of a superior depends on the willingness of the subordinates to accept it. But a subordinate accepts the authority of superior because he feels that it is legitimate due to tradition, rationality, charisma, and others. Thank you.